Yo, what is going on, guys? We are back today for another video. So, the season 55 of Alliance War has come to a close. This was our fourth season of the decay sugar pill tactic being recycled. Honestly, just had enough of this. It was a very weird season. We started with a win. There was only 11 wars, so we started with a win. Then we had two back-to-back losses to DSVG and Nefty. Then we pulled out a dub somehow against Nath. We thought we were going to lose this one, but it was a tie. We pulled out the win. Then we had another back-to-back tie win, which is crazy. If we lost those, that'd be 4 losses in a row. That would really suck. But then we matched GT40, and they drop, one death against us. Then we face X plus K9, and this war was a rough one. We only had 2 deaths, but again, they only had 1, so we lost. That was a great war for us. Then we PBT. This was another annoying loss. We had 1 death. Like, we went from having 2 deaths to 1 death. We cut our deaths in half. Just, we felt so good as an alliance, and we still lost because they died 0 times. Just, fun. And then, we only had 3 wars left after that, and we needed to win all 3 of them to secure Masters, and somehow we pulled off a miracle, and we did. So we secured Masters, which is great. Now, before we get into opening any of the rewards up, I actually got a little bit of a pie chart. We're going to talk about all the champions that I utilized over the course of the season, and my total kills and deaths for the entire season. So let's go take a gander at that. So just on Canva right now, I got a little pie chart here. So for the entirety of the season, I had 58 fights, and I died to 2 of them. And so these deaths were in the very first war of the season. One was against an Onslaught. I was using is Onslaught versus Onslaught, and I started the fight with a parry, which was just such a boneheaded mistake. That one sucked. That was completely my fault. And then the last war didn't have guidance on a shocker mini boss, and I had taken it one other time, but on the other time I took it, I had the guidance. So the fight, the flow of the fight was just completely different, and I ended up making a little mistake, missing an intercept, and then I just got stun locked and I died. Really stupid and frustrating death to end the season on. But again, we won that final war, so it didn't end up mattering too much. I was responsible for one of our 2 deaths. They just, I don't know if ISO 8A already got Masters and they didn't care. But at some point in the war, they just stopped caring. But it was, again, good for us. But yeah, let's take a look back at here. So 58 and 2, nothing super impressive. Also not bad though. It took a few bosses, took a shocker boss. We took a few serpents at the start of the season with some Supreme, but after the first few wars, I stopped getting assigned him. So he was only responsible for a little over 5% of who we used on attack. Then Crossbones here, we bought him for 1 fight in the last war, so he's 1.7%. Same with Stark Spidey, he was brought for 1 fight all season, sharing that 1.7%. We have Null here at a 5%. This was all from just 1 war. We took a Prowler mini boss, then we took a Warlock mini boss, followed up by a Shocker main boss, all with Null. Smashed that war. That was probably my best war of the season, but that was the only war I even brought Null in. And then Shuri, we brought her again for 1 fight, this 1 war. It was a Domino, I think. And then Kushala, I think the first time I used her this season, she was rank 2, but then when we brought her in towards the end of the season, she was rank 3. And yeah, she used her for Viv Vision on path number 3 in section 2 a few times. She smashed it, and then once I took her to rank, I did that fight with her at rank 2, and it took 35 seconds maybe. Then I did the fight with her at rank 3, and it took less than 20 seconds. It's crazy. Yeah, Kushala has been really fun. And then we got Spider-Ham here. We used him for a couple of fights. That Dragon Man on path number 7 in section 1. A couple other fights over the course of the season. But yeah, only 6.9% of Spider-Ham. Onslaught. We brought Onslaught quite a few wars. He put in quite a bit of work. He was responsible for 15.5% of all my fights this season. Then Count Nefaria, similar percentage here, 12.1%. I remember there was 1 war, my most difficult war, I would say, when I had to fight Deathless Thanos and Enchantress back to back in Section 1 with Count Nefaria on Path 5. That one was sketchy, man. Both those fights were like over 3 minutes. But we managed to pull it out there. Shout out to Andy. He took the fights first, which definitely helped. But yeah, Count Nefaria, man, was immortal this season. He did a really, really great job. And then the bulk of our fights was Hulk, dude. Hulk, 36% of my fights were with Hulk. And it's unfortunate because we died with Hulk in the very last war against that Shocker. You know, before that fight, which was my very last Hulk fight of the season, all the other Hulk fights went, you know, so good. But that one, he finally ended up dying. And then our final percentage point here is Deathless Thanos. I had so much fun. He was probably the most fun I've had out of any champ that I brought to war this season. Deathless Thanos, man. He was amazing. He was only responsible for 8.6%, but the fights that he took, man, he just destroyed. Shout out Deathless Thanos, bro. Gonna be my first ever rank 4, which is gonna be soon, man. With Epoch of Pain. So yeah, that's all the champs that I used over the course of this season. All right, let's go ahead and claim our season rewards and crack them open. So I can't find the mail. I just couldn't. So we're going to the overflow. Here we go. So Masters. So we got some 5-star, 6-star relic shards, some tier 6 basic, tier 3 alpha, some tier 5 select. That's honestly good. I need these, bro. Some 5% T60C, a couple of tier 6 selectors, some Sig Stones, 8k Titan shards, 15k loyalty crystal shatter tokens, 1 full tier 4 alpha catalyst via fragments, and a 7-star basic crystal, and the master title. So let's go ahead and claim that. And yes, what do I want? So I have 0 mystic. I think we just take 2 mystic. I think that's the play. Yeah. Okay. And then here I have 1 tech, 1 mystic. Was that 1 cosmic too? Man, I'm so down bad on these. And then go for mutant. Is that it? Or is there one more? Okay, that's it. Okay, so hold on. I don't think the loyalty crystal, enough time has elapsed to purchase it again yet. So, yeah, it still has 9 days. So we're just going to trade these in, I guess. Just do 10 for right now. Look. Base? Oh no. Hear Ace getting sick in the background. I'll be right back, guys. Alright guys, we're back. AC wasn't feeling too great. Hey, you okay now, bud? Took care of it. It's all cleaned up. Back to the video, buddy. I think he's just gonna sit on my lap and relax. Okay, where were we? We're just about to get to the good stuff and open up some crystals. So let's go ahead and do that. What do we have? Should have some T6 CC stuff. 13 of these bad boys. Let's crank them open. Alright. And so I have 3 possible Titan crystals right now, but the pool is changing in 25 days, and Arnim Zola and Dazzler are both going to be in there. 2 champs I definitely want. And I'm really curious to see who this sub feature is going to be. I have a feeling we're going to see a new Cosmic champ, and I'm hoping it's like Gallon or something. So I'm going to hold off on those Titans for the 25 days, but we do have a couple 7 stars. Oh, and a relic too. Nice. All right, let's open the 6-star relic. So I think there's only 1 relic that I'm missing. It's Captain America. Would really, really like to get that for my spot. Some more Sinister. That's okay. You know, do I have the 6-star Hulkbuster one? Hold on. Do I? I don't. Okay, so I am missing more than 1 relic. So two of the ones I really want too. Hulkbuster, it's so good for Shuri, for Guardian, and then Captain America one just so good for Spot. Okay. All right. Well, we got 2 7-star crystals now to open. Let's grab these bad boys. So what I'm looking for, man. Like, let's put this to unknown for a sec. Tuma from the basic, you know, don't have him. Hyperion, don't have him. That's really it. Like for champs that I'm missing, you know, from the basic. As far as awakenings, is there even anyone I'm really hunting a dupe on right now? Let's see. Oh yeah, like Sim Supreme would be a good dupe. Dust would be a big one. Really like a dupe on my Dust. I think those are some of the main ones. Anyone else here? Yeah, that's the main pulls. All right, let's go. Let's get started. Show me a Dust. Show me an Atuma. Dude, if okay, I'll make this interesting. If we pull Dust or Atuma out of here, we have to rank 3 them in this video right now. That's the deal. All right. If we get both, I'll have to rank 3 both of them right now. Let's see what we got. Come on. Okay, dude, that's actually great. That's really good. That's actually one of the very few really good pulls possible. That is a champ I forgot to call out, but she was unduped at 7-star rank 3. So that's actually incredible, dude. I'm really happy with that. Just having unduped rank 3s, like it bugs me. It irritates me. So that's great, dude. That's really good. All right. Honestly, I'm happy now. I'm happy with that. Like the 7-star pool is so big now, and my roster is so big that, like, you know, most pulls don't really do anything for me. So to get a pull that genuinely like feels useful for my account, like I'm already happy. You know, like I can open like 5 of these and not get a single pull that I feel like benefits my account in the slightest. So to just get one right off the rip that I feel the benefit, like that's great. And there's another one where there's like little to no benefit being felt right now. I mean, that's not bad. That's good Sigs. He's at rank 2. Sig 100 now. I mean, he could go to rank 3, you know. He's got the Sig for it now, but the penny is what I'm really happy about there, dude. Nice. Honestly, I'll take that. That's my reward for this season. An awakening on my 7-star rank 3 unduped Penny Parker. That's great. She's been actually a menace in some of the Battleground metas lately. Like, we just had Safeguard and Mixmaster, and Penny was ridiculous for that, because like you can't just hit into their block, because the Mixmaster, you can go medium light, and then if you try anything else, you just can't. So like you couldn't hit into her block, and then there's Safeguard too. Like it's just crazy. So yeah, man, Penny, that's a good pull. Alliance War rewards just kind of feel really meh right now. You know, like I was debating like, should I even make a video? Like, you know, that's why I was like, you know, maybe I'll actually have something to talk about if I make a whole little pie chart. We can talk about who I use for the season. But like the Alliance War season rewards themselves are in dire need of a buff, like, which they are getting. So, you know, that's great. We're gonna have some tier 7, so that's gonna be cool. Help get us to some rank 4s. But yeah, that's going to go ahead and wrap it up for this Alliance War video. Let me know if a pie chart like this showing who I used over the course of the whole season is something that you guys want to see at the end of every single Alliance War season. We can make it like a new part of the tradition. I think we should. I feel like it's cool. I like to see who I use. So whether you guys want to see it or not, maybe I'll just start doing it myself because I like it. But yeah, that's going to go ahead and wrap it up for this video. Drop a like if you enjoyed. Drop a like for Ace. Comment telling him to feel better. I don't know what's going on. He's just snoozing now. But yeah, thank you guys so much for watching. Hope you all have a great, wonderful day. Let me know how your guys' Alliance War season went and what was the best reward that you got from it. My best reward is definitely that Penny Parker dupe. So thank you guys so much for watching. Hope you have a great, wonderful day. Peace.